I suppose, but think of all the times that Grape Ape wore overalls. Sorry about that. What's up, everybody? Eric here, coming at you, Tabletop Haven, with an unboxing of Undaunted, North Africa. I'm pretty sure this is the first Undaunted that introduces vehicles. Not positive, because I haven't played any of the other ones. But I heard that the Undaunted series is pretty awesome. I think it's a deck-building skirmish game, 1v1. So that is cool. A two-player game. Can typically get those to the table pretty consistently, so that's good. Deck building, I'm a fan. So, you know, hey, little 1v1 action with some deck building involved, and snipers, tanks, all that good stuff. Let's see what's inside. It's a relatively hefty box, so that's kind of cool. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Omni tool on the way. All right. So, Undaunted, as I said, I believe is a 1v1 deck building skirmish game where you're just trying to take out the other I don't know if you're trying to take out the other person's, if you have a particular target, like a colonel, or if it is you have to take out all their units, or you're trying to capture an objective, or maybe there's multiple. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. We'll learn. I did see a playthrough of it at one point, and I thought it looked pretty cool. And so I found it was, I think, Miniature Market had a really crazy sale going on, so I got it on the cheap, which is my MO. That is what I go for because I run on a budget. Tabletop Haven is a budget channel. That's what we do. You're looking for budget, you're looking for games at good prices, this is the place to be. Follow my lead, and you too can operate on a budget. But you probably don't need to, because you know what? It's what it is. Alright, here we go. Undaunted Normandy, a two-player deck-building war game, pitting players against one another in the European theater of World War II. Oh, that's Normandy. Okay, well, there we go. So, now we're in North Africa. Ooh, this rulebook is, I guess it's not that hefty. I'm going to go 20 pages. 24 pages. It's 4 bonus points for you people at the end. We have a scenario book. Okay, so there we go. So we talked about what are the possible things you can do. Different setups, I'm guessing. Might be, maybe if there's like player disparity, you could give one side a particular advantage. Or just make maps that are more interesting. Alright, here we go. We got cardboard things. Sergeants, snipers, gun truck, pilot trucks, scorpions, binoculars. Alright. Saboteur, gunner, anti-tank. So there we go. That's one side. Anti-tank, gunner, medium tank. Alright. Here's a light truck, a scout car. Okay. It's the other side. Let's see how they pop out. Pop out pretty good. Little tabbies on them. Little tabbies. Not too bad, though. I don't know what those things are. There's the scorpions, and then there's like these 3 little things. They're probably if somebody knows the military, probably knows what those symbols are. I don't. Here we go. We have some tiles for, looks like a hangar truck. Maybe, I don't know if that's, maybe it's objectives you have to go to. Take over these objectives, take over the plane, things like that. Little tokens for, I don't know, hits or wounds or something. Huh, hey, get it. We're good. We're all good, team. And then, okay, here's vehicles. We got light truck. Looks like you can maybe drive, navigate, suppress. You could probably put people in there. Can attack, anti-tank, maybe repairs. So this looks like these are the vehicles for the 2 different factions. And then you can probably put soldiers in them to kind of do their thing. Okay, there's dice. Dice involvement. I'm not going to complain. They're just very generic black and white 10-sided dice. Nothing too special, but hey, they don't need to be. Then we got cards. The cards are not shrunk. They just got this little thing on them. I'm for it. I am for it. I don't have to worry about cutting up my cards. Not that I've ever done that, but don't like the stress. So it looks like the 2 different decks. Boom, there you go. I don't know exactly how it works. I don't know if you pick and choose or if you just play with all of them, but card quality. Let's talk card quality. What are we looking at here? How are we feeling? How are we feeling about this? It's good. Very good. Good, solid card quality. Osprey Games, they tend to do good work. I'm trying to think of, I know High Society is a game I own that was printed by them. I am not sure what other Osprey games I own. I'm sure I own at least another one, but don't know. Alright, and then we have the map tiles. There's a big whole stack. Here's the insert, you can see. So it looks like we'll be able to punch out, probably put your 2 factions in here. All the little chits and bits can go in there. And then we got a whole bunch of terrain. 22 different cards. So there we go. And then you probably just make maps based on what they have. 1A, 1B, there's different terrains. You can see, like, oh, vehicles can't travel on this one. Yeah, alright, I'm for it. I mean, these are solid. These are good quality, you can tell. You don't have to, not going to have to worry about those. Just like open desert. Got, like, rock formations that I'm guessing is, like, yep, no vehicles on the rock formations, at least no trucks. I don't know if that is all vehicles or... On the back sides, we got like some building situations, some more building situations. If I remember right, the game that I watched played was just like take out the other person. But again, it was a little while ago. So this one was like kind of on my radar as one of those, if I see it for a real good deal, jump at the chance of it. But yeah, so I found it at a good deal and I jumped at the chance of it. So, yeah, I guess, I mean, that's all there really is to it. There's not a ton in here. But, I mean, with the scenario book, let's take a look at that. I mean, it's also a good solid 30 pages. There aren't page numbers, so I can't tell you for certain. But there's a lot of pages, so, I mean, seemingly you have a lot of different options you can do and what the setups can be. And so... the variety is there, and variety, as they say, is the spice of life. So, if you can get it to the table, 10 times, you're more than making your money out of that. Alright, Undaunted North Africa. I'll try this out as soon as I can. Get back to you about what I think of it. But I'm excited. I think the idea, everything about it clicks. And skirmish games can be a little bit hit or miss for me, but I like the idea of the deck building. I like the idea of, let's see what the game time. I thought it was not a super hefty game length on here, if I remember right. 45 to 60 minutes. So boom, if you can bang something out in like an hour, a nice quick 1v1 deck building battle in an hour, blow up some tanks, shoot some people, call it a day. That sounds good to me. So, I don't know if you can combine with other sets. I'm going to play this, see if I need any more. With that scenario book, it's probably unlikely because games, and I like to play my games, so I don't always get the opportunity to play a game like Undaunted 48 times where you have to invest in multiple sets. But we'll see. Maybe it'll be my favorite game of all time. Who knows? I don't. But I'll check it out as soon as I can. Get back to you. But that was Undaunted North Africa, the unboxing. 13 points. If you stayed this far, make sure you put it in the comments. Love ya. Keep on playing games. Have fun. And we'll catch you later. Bye.